what I'm going to do, I'm going to go prone, get a nice steady shot. I'm going to take the silencer off. For the first test. And we've got PS rounds in there at the moment. Right, so let's have a look. We're at 200. I'm just going to get a nice steady shot. I'm going to aim at the top left hand corner. This is that first line down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it as the trajectory gets to the top. So about there, just down a pixel. And right, so on the top line, okay, so we were aiming there at that top line. Okay, we've got 200 meters, a little bit of a bullet drop, so maybe we're just over 200 meters. But I mean, that's like, you know, literally an inch, couple of 2 inches. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll go all the way back up. We'll sight the gun down to about 50 yards, and then you guys can see where we're getting bullet drop. Perfect. Right, so we'll change the scope down to 50. And this is using PS rounds. So we've got our shots that are grouped up there. What we're going to do now is we're going to fire at the second line down with the scope set at 50 with PS rounds. So they're fine at the second line down, PS rounds. I'm going to change the rounds. We're going to put T45Ms in, the trace around. We'll fire one out the rounds in case there's one still cartridged. So we've got the test shots up here. We've aimed at the second line here for the PS. We're going to move across to the third line for the T45s. Get my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rounds in there for the T45s. Unload the gun. Unload ammo. I'll swap them around just so it's in order. Right, we'll try the US rounds. We'll fire the first one out, just obviously so. Right, so test shots in the corner, second line down for the PS, third line down for the 245s, fourth line down for the US rounds. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Unload. Load ammo. So that was the US rounds. I will try the HP rounds, but for some reason the HP don't seem to be reporting decals at the moment. I don't know if it's a bug in the game or I have no idea. Fire one out. This one will do the fifth line down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one rather, not the sixth. So one, two, three, four, five. Okay, might have got one of the lines wrong there, but either way, we'll see the difference. So we'll unload those. Load ammo. And now what we're going to do is we're going to try them silenced. So we'll put the silencer on. We'll put the PS rounds back in. Fire one out the chamber. And what we'll do is we'll start on the... That would be classed as the first line, top level with the window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change the rounds over. Put the T45s in. Fire one out the chamber. Okay, so we started on the top line, we're going to come down 2 to that line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, change them out. US rounds. Put one out the chamber. Started on the top line, came down 2 for those shots. Come down 3 for the US rounds. So that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, don't think they're reporting the decals, but we'll try them. 50 rounds. Fire one out of the chamber. So 1, 2, 3, 1 on the bottom, 2 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should have been over here, I think, but it won't make much difference. Right, okay, so that's the SKS. What we'll do now is we'll swap over to the AKM, the SKS trial. So, right, so, yeah. Looks like those bullets should have been over here, but it doesn't matter. So we'll start on the top here, range the gun into 200, just to get a couple of test shots. So I'll just try top corner of that window. And bullets seem to be going high. You see up here, see the grouping of bullets is just there, even though we're aiming here, and that is at 200 meters. I don't know why they're going high. They definitely are going high. Right, that's definitely 200 meters. So we'll drop the gun down to 50. And we'll come to the right hand side, and we'll start off on the top line. 1, 2, 3, 4. They seem to be hitting smack on target at 50 rounds. No, they can't be. No, they're not. There's about a drop there, look. They're there. Okay. Right, we'll swap the rounds over. Put T45s in. Fire one out of the chamber. Okay, so we've started on the top one, we'll come down 2, 1, 2, with 245 tracer rounds. Oh, that'll be a bit out, got the wrong line. Right. Load ammo. Switch to the US. That's the first one. That's the second ones. I'll come down just 1. No, we'll come down 2 for the third ones. So that's going to be that line. Won't get it on the up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll try the HP, but again, I don't think the HP are reporting. We'll soon find out. Fire one out. What I'm going to do with that on the on this one, because I'm going to fire them. I'm stacking them up to the right there. Right, I'm going to do a quick. And what I'm going to do is I fired those rounds in here, aimed at that line there. I'm going to take the suppressor off. Let's see what difference we've got without the suppressor. And we'll put the PS rounds in. Okay. So the suppressor ones, what we'll do is we'll aim on the left hand side. So in the same place as here, on the left hand side, and then on the upward stroke. Okay, let's go and have a look.